Welcome. We are going to focus all on the neck and really just targeting this area as it pertains to relationships. If you've ever heard the saying, oh, they're a pain in my neck, that's where that comes from. And yes, we'll be releasing tension in the neck, but also into the shoulders as well, and really focusing on opening the heart space. Even if you haven't been dealing with a bunch of relationship stuff, let's say that maybe you've been on your phone a lot, so that is also impacting connection in relationships, that disconnection. So this will be a really good way for you to tap back into your body and release all that might be going on here in this area. So we'll begin seated and just begin to find your breath, giving it permission to show up as it is. We'll take your right ear to your shoulder, beginning to elongate the left side of your neck. You might even make some micro adjustments, maybe lifting the chin or taking it down towards the chest just ever so slightly. And then we'll go to the other side, left ear onto your left shoulder. Letting that right shoulder relax. Finding a little bit of customization. And maybe noticing if there is a side that carries a little bit more than the other. We'll go ahead and lift your gaze up, roll your shoulders down and back, let your heart shine. Stretching the chin away from the chest. And bring the chin down, down, down. We'll begin to rock the head from side to side, just kind of billowing without rushing, slowly exploring here. And as we're working on this area through the neck, through the shoulders, you want to also think about allowing your breath to express itself. So if you wanted to give a groan or a hum with your exhale, letting those vibrations kind of just shake something loose, allowing the throat chakra to do what it does. It might not always be in the form of speaking your truth, but it could be releasing it. We'll bring the head back up and we'll reach the arms up overhead. Taking a big breath in, look in between the palms, interlace your hands and send them behind your head. Think about lengthening. So we're also lengthening the neck. And then bend to your right. We're going to take that right elbow down. You can look up past your left elbow. It's not about how far you're going. We're actually looking for a sensation. And then we'll go to the other side, coming back up, sending the left elbow down, and lengthening through the right. Good. Come back through center. We're going to reposition the legs, finding a hero's pose so that we can take our bends a little deeper. Hands come behind once again. Breathe in to lengthen. Exhale, go to the right. Maybe you stay just as you are, or you kind of sway towards your knees. Let's rise back up into the other side. Again, stay here, or let's sway towards the knees a bit. Come back through center. Whew. Feel free to pause and really marinate as you need to. Next, let's bring your chin to your chest. Let your hands begin to weigh into the back of your head. And then shine the crown of your head towards the right. So now you're kind of looking to the top of your right thigh. And we'll take it to the other side. Slowly begin to rise up. Let's widen the elbows away from your peripheral view and lift your gaze towards the ceiling. Send the belly and the ribs forward. Finding a nice back bend. It might feel good to wiggle one elbow up towards the ceiling at a time. Good, and then release. Go ahead and roll it out. And then we'll take our arms out at a T. Let's start by bringing the right arm underneath the left. Give yourself a hug, or moving into eagle arms. Inhale to lift those elbows up. Take your gaze with it. Exhale, elbows come down and in. Breathe in to expand through your front. And exhale to contract. Last time, maybe go a little bit further, whether that's in your body or your breath. Again, letting out any noises, any yumminess. It's going to create some kind of release for you. It can feel really good to sway from knee to knee at the bottom, loosening up the lower back, because we know it carries a bunch of stuff down there too. Let's go ahead and, before we release, we got to come back. So here's where we're going to explore a little bit. You can take small circles, you can take, I don't know, squares. Really just kind of like fishing. Just kind of moving in any way and exploring and seeing where you can hook something, where you can find a little bit of sensation, a space that might be crowded, where you can invite breath. And that also involves moving your head around, your head and neck. So maybe you bring your ear to a shoulder. It's all about exploration, being just curious enough to find out what's there. Remember, you can move by leaning, adding on to this. There's really no limits of where you're allowed to go. That's up to you. Ooh, let's go ahead and release that. Tent the fingers right behind you. Inhale to shine your heart, lift the chin, opening up your throat chakra. Deep breath in through your nose. Audible H-A, ha. Let's bring the arms back out to the sides, and we'll take the left arm underneath the right. Bear hug or eagle arms. Inhale to lift your elbows up. Take your gaze with you. Exhale, caving down and in. Just starting slowly, carving out more space with each repetition. Like you're drawing a pattern. Every time you trace over those lines, they get more bold. You hang out at the bottom. Say hello to your low back muscles, giving yourself a sway side to side. Okay, let's come back up to the center and let's find some shapes. Moving with the intention of curiosity. Being gentle with yourself by releasing the judgment. Just embracing that the body knows where to go, how to get there. Just create some space with your breath. Again, moving in any way, within any limits that you have or don't have. It's up to you. Fishing for a sensation. Settling in and deepening your breath once you have something. No matter what it looks like or shows up as, just staying with it. Slowly begin to unwrap the arms. Now, option to take it into camel pose. We can do what we did before by tenting the fingertips, lifting up the heart as a beautiful, soft way, or to expand that, you will tuck the toes. You can take your right hand onto the heel or a block and reach that left arm over. Maybe you even cactus that left elbow. Let it drizzle down the side. Good. One more time. Inhale to whip it over. Cactus and drizzle it down. Oof, let's rise and take a seat to approach the other side. This time, left hand onto the ankle. Reach that right arm, whirling it up and over. Bend the elbow. Drizzle it down the side. Again. Maybe you grab for both ankles, squeeze your glutes, send the hips forward. Breathe into your heart space. Let the belly expand. Open mouth. Good. Slowly come back. We'll take our seat. Palms face up in your lap. Embracing a few moments of silent meditation. Thank you for joining me in this brief practice. I hope it serves you well.